So what's up YouTube? Welcome back again for another video. This time another fragrance, once again I know, by the company ZARA. As you can see, this is the box. This is scent number 4 by ZARA. This is an ADT and this is a bottle of 100 ml. Scent number 4, yes, successor to scent number 1, scent number 2, scent number 3, and this is the latest of that line. Scent number 4, I really never had the chance to try it, simply because the store, the ZARA store here they didn't have it. So I never had the opportunity to try it and see how it is, and I couldn't really when I went online to see, to understand, to get to know informations about it or how it is, it was not there was not much to find about it online. So finally I got it, but well, let me tell you this. A week ago I found it at the store, so I tried it. I really loved it right away. So this time I said, okay, I'm not gonna buy it, but I will overspray a little bit and see how it's gonna be. I mean, how it's gonna perform. Then maybe if it doesn't disappoint me, I will. And if it doesn't disappoint me and satisfies me, I will come back the next day to buy it. So yeah, it didn't disappoint. I came back the next day. I oversprayed it really more this time, the second time, but I ended up also buying it. And why I oversprayed it the second time, it was to see, I mean, to leave the box, you know, like closed for the video, but also to see how it's gonna perform later. Because after buying this one, I went to an event and I wanted to see how the scent, if it is gonna be noticeable, if not, people are gonna notice it on me, if I'm gonna get any compliments, etc. So anyways, we will get to the performance and all that after the unboxing of this beauty right here. So like usual, you know, this is I'm starting to get really addicted to this feeling when you first open a box. It's really nice. It gives some sort of satisfaction. Sorry about that. You know, my English is not really the best. It's not el mejor, as our Spanish friends say. Anyways, let's take this cellophane out. Okay, so as you can see, there is some writing on the back. Let me get closer for you. It says, it's easy to think there are more things dividing us than uniting us. An open world begins with an open mind. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to zoom it for you. Yes, a little bit. No, it's not very clear. Alright, I tried. Sorry. So on the top we have the ZARA insignia, the ZARA logo. To be honest with you, I really like this bottle, this box. It's not really as depressing as the box of vibrant leather. And over here we have, of course, the name Saint 4 and the ZARA logo, 100 ml, eau de toilette, etc. And here we have some words. It says cultural, genetic, biological, ethnic, similarity, generating, geographical, human differences, wonderful, factor, state of being diverse, building alliances, practicing mutual respect. Wow. Very, I don't know what they really mean with this, but you know, this is some, you know, some really impressive words. So the sides of the box, as you can see, nothing much, but you know, if you can see the details on the box, it has a really nice feeling on the fingers. And the bottom as you can see, the barcode and batch code. Here we have some ingredients and informations and all that. Anyways, let's take the bottle out. Alright, so scent number 4, as you can see. The bottle not really that special as expected. This might be the least of all the other bottles. Let me show you the inside of the box, by the way. Sorry. You know, today I'm just not the usual me. Anyways, so as you can see, this is the bottle. It says right here scent 4. And here we have the logo, the ZARA logo. And the bottom we have the batch code and some informations. The cap, a little bit difficult. Really difficult cap. Nice, okay. It's gonna pop up. Really difficult cap. Anyways, let's spray some for the video. 1, 2, 3. The distribution seems like to be not really okay. Now it's fine. I oversprayed it. Beautiful scent. My friends, this is a beautiful scent. So by the way, I forgot to say that scent number 4 by ZARA was launched in 2018, and it is a woody aromatic fragrance for men, of course. And yeah, woody aromatic fragrance, even though I really feel like this is one of those earthy kind of fragrances. So as I said, the day I bought it, I oversprayed it. I went to an event to see how it's gonna perform, and I came with a lot of conclusions. I love it. First of all, I love this one very much. This one is gonna be in my top 10 favorite ZARA fragrances, most definitely. Why? This is why. Because it has an impressive sillage. This ZARA fragrance might be the fragrance with the most sillage, the most satisfying sillage. This is like sillage in a bottle. Great projection. You guys have no idea. If you never tried it, you guys have no idea, and I recommend it to try it. Sillage is very satisfying. The first time I buy a ZARA fragrance with such a good sillage. And yeah, I forgot also to say to tell you the notes. The notes listed online, it says lemon, vetiver and patchouli, so not much, even though I believe that there is much more than that. And yeah, I got a lot of compliments when I was wearing it for that event. I got a lot of compliments. I was noticed right away, right from the door. I had the first compliment. The guy at the door was like, sir, this is very nice. He said that unique word that I really don't remember much, but he said that you smell really nice. Anyways, and afterwards, I would talk about any subject, and in the middle of the subject, I have someone telling me that the fragrance smells really nice, and they wanted to know what is it. And even a guy told me, oh nice, I love Terre d'Hermès. And why? Also because I also had the same impression about this fragrance. It does smell a lot like Terre d'Hermès, the eau de toilette, like this one over here. It smells so much like it, but to be honest with you, I tried before Terre d'Hermès, the name I keep forgetting. I tried Terre d'Hermès Eau Intense Vetiver. It has vetiver in it. It has more vetiver than this one. This one also has vetiver, but that one has an intensive dose, if I can say that, an intensive dose of vetiver. And this one might be a clone to that one, like very similar to it. The similarity is crazy. Terre d'Hermès has it goes to a different way. I mean, they are pretty similar, kind of similar, but Terre d'Hermès has something else to it, like some kind of peppers or you know, like more. It feels more richer. But Terre d'Hermès sorry guys for this interruption. The battery died, but let's go back to the subject. As I was saying, I mean, I'm gonna tell you the conclusion for scent number 4 by ZARA. Scent number 4 smells a lot like, reminds me a lot of Terre d'Hermès in the terms of the earthiness of Terre d'Hermès, but Terre d'Hermès is more peppery. It has some sort of richer vibe to it, you know, like it is more warmer than this one. This one is more fresher than Terre d'Hermès. But there is one Terre d'Hermès, as I mentioned, Terre d'Hermès Eau Intense Vetiver of 2018, very, very similar to this one. And this one might be a clone to Terre d'Hermès Eau Intense Vetiver of 2018. I also felt like this reminds me of a Tom Ford fragrance, but I was like, which one? I was thinking which one for quite a time. I said, no, this kind of similar to Grey Vetiver because of the vetiver note in it, but Grey Vetiver is just something else, something really different and much richer, much powerful than this one. And it really is not, they are not really comparable. But there is one Tom Ford that is really similar to this one, which is Tom Ford for Men of 2007. This fragrance, not a lot of people know it. This one was one of the first Tom Ford fragrances. So it is very similar to Tom Ford for Men of 2007, but I would say minus the tobacco and the amber, because Tom Ford for Men has a strong tobacco and amber note. So I believe, this is my conclusion, I believe this is a clone to Terre d'Hermès Eau Intense Vetiver of 2018 and also a clone to Tom Ford for Men of 2007. Yes, it also reminds me of an Antonio Banderas fragrance, but that one has some, you know, some sort of fruity vibe that this one doesn't really have. Yeah, so going back to the performance, personally, this is my honest opinion, the performance very satisfying. As I said, great sillage. This is sillage in a bottle. If you're looking for something that projects, if you're looking for something for a fragrance with great projection for a cheap price, I mean, this is for like $11 for the 100 ml. It's pretty much a great deal. The longevity is not that great. I would say moderate, maybe more than moderate. But hey, all the ZARA fragrances, they have the same, like the same issue, if I can say that. All of them, they don't have like really long longevity. But, for the price that you're paying for this one, I'm not complaining. Personally, I'm not really complaining. So, and for the compliments, I was getting compliments from the first step that I stepped into that event that night. I was really satisfied. I was really happy, especially, for the price that I paid. Why I would not be really happy? I would say this one did the job that I was looking for. It is not a unique scent. Of course, we smelled this. There is a lot of fragrances out there that smell like this one. Not exactly, but we get the same kind of vibe. But for the price and the performance that it has, it's pretty much a good deal, and I recommend you guys to buy this one, to get this one. Of course, you have to try it first and see if you like it or not. And this one, definitely, it's gonna be in my top 10 fragrances by ZARA, by the company ZARA. This is gonna be in my top 10 favorite fragrances by ZARA. Anyways, guys, this video was really long this time. I'm sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you liked the unboxing and all that. And yeah, give us a like button to help the video, to help the channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and stay tuned for the next videos. Thank you and bye bye.